What up, YouTube? So today's gonna be part 3 of the k24 k24 swap, and today well, we already got the motor dropped out, so we're gonna be getting this out of the way in a little bit. We're gonna be dropping the subframe, taking off the mount, finish taking off the shift linkage real quick, which is just two 12 millimeters, and the bracket over here, 3 14 millimeters, and then we got the new subframe from EG DC subframe with a manual rack and pinion. So we're gonna go ahead and get that dropped in here today. And right now, as you can hear in the background, JFab's doing this thing on the exhaust. So we're getting that prepared so we can hopefully have this thing running by this weekend. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and move this motor out the way, and we're gonna get basically jacking this car up so we can get the subframe off, shift linkage off, and the rest of the mounts. So we're gonna knock that out and we'll come back. All right, so the subframe is out. We're kind of getting the exhaust cut out of here too, since it's all one piece. As you can see, this is like how small it is. Very small piping on this GSR, so it was very choked up. This is the old subframe. So this is the EK subframe, and then this is the EG-DC subframe. So we're going to a manual rack and pinion as well. And I actually upgraded the clutch. So we got a better stage clutch on here, the stock one. We're gonna go with Zeddy, but that's not enough power to hold on the nitrous. So yeah, so we're gonna get ready to drop this subframe in here, and then after that we can go ahead and start dropping the motor in. So right now, let's go ahead and get that in there with the 4 bolts. You do need the bolts from the subframe of the EG. They are different from EK, so EK bolts do not work. You need the EG subframe bolts if you can get them. I think the SI bolts, I'll actually go in the backyard and then I'll figure it out and tell you guys in a little bit, but you can also use SI bolts from FG2. So I'm gonna get some bolts real quick. We'll come back, drop the subframe, and then we'll get back to the engine, motor and tranny, and drop this thing in. All right, guys, we're back. We got the subframe in, and with the rack and pinion all sprayed up, so it looks way cleaner now. We are actually missing some bolts for the A-arms, so we're not gonna install those yet. I gotta go pick those up off of a parts car I have. But right now, we're gonna start getting to the engine and transmission and getting that installed. So we're gonna get our mount kit, install the rear one, we'll install the T-bracket onto the engine, and then we'll get it mounted in and come back and see what we're gonna do after that. All right, guys, so we got the motor installed in here, the k24 JDM with 6-speed. That's pretty much it. We got the subframe in here. Still gotta paint the valve cover, put the RVC. Still got a lot of work going on that we gotta do. But next video, we'll get the shifter installed. We got a hybrid racing shifter. We gotta put the RVC, water pump housing. For all you people that know, you need all pretty much the SI or RSX parts. The JDM parts don't work. Or you can probably get them to work, but it's just a lot more harder. It's easier to find replacement parts if you just go with the SI or RSX route. But yeah, hopefully next video we'll get this thing started up, and then after that get it driving and going. So we gotta finish this thing up because we got so many other projects to get to. So if you haven't, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think, and see you guys on the next video.